Hi and welcome back to another one of my video. If you're new here, hi. My name is Leo the book lover on YouTube, and I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're gonna like this video because today we are just reading. I've kind of not felt in a slump, but for some reason I'm not that attracted to reading those days. It's probably just because I'm so tired mentally because of all the school things I have to do, but today I feel like I just want to sit and read for a long time. We are There's my little library right on top of here, and I'm literally on my little cozy corner because if you don't know her, I currently am like a big fan of just Ali because like I've seen a lot of her videos like recently, and she has this chair. It's so dreamy. I've been dreaming of it, and I have this, in French we call this a pouf. I don't know how to say it in English, but I've just felt like instead of always reading like on a couch, on a chair, in my bed, I could just read in here. Guys, I'm so good there. So today for our little TBR, I think I'm just gonna read today as much as I can. We have the book that I'm reading at the moment. This is Mars's Child by Cornbluth Merrill. It's nice, but for now I'm not that interested in it. And recently, as you may see, I've I've bought 17 books from Vinted because like I'm ecological and all this stuff, and also I'm poor. I'm joking. So I bought a lot of books, and today on our TBR we have Serpent and Dove from Shelby Mahurin. I just felt like I'm such in a mood for fantasy. I just want to go in a world that's not mine and just enjoy the ride there. So I have Serpent and Dove, and I also have the second one, Blood and Honey. Also, what made me bought those books were these covers. They look amazing. Like, they're so cool. So, I don't think I'm gonna read that one today because those books are thick. This one is, yeah, almost 600 pages long. But since I'm in a mood to like sit and read for a while, I think this is gonna be perfect for today. Because I've filmed and started to edit a whole other video. I just wasn't feeling it, so I've just decided that this week it was just gonna be a nice little reading vlog. And in that video I told a lot of things to you guys. I'm sick once again, so my accent is once again pretty ugly, but in that video I told you guys that I wanted for 2026 to read a book a week. And it's not really about the amount of book, it's about doing it every week and just feeling it, you know? I just want to read a lot in 2026, read a lot more than what I read in 2025, and I'm so ready to start with such a good fantasy. So we are actually on the third week of January. I count from Wednesday to Wednesday personally. That's my little thing. And I read, it's right there. For the first week, I read this. from Clifford the Simak. It was good, little sci-fi if you couldn't tell. I really liked it. It was such a sweet little thing to read in the beginning of the year. Since I finished it, I put it that way. I also read Miracle on Fifth Avenue by Jenny Colgan, I believe. I'm not sure. No, it's from Sarah Morgan. The little covers there. I read that, and I also finished rereading Strange from Genevieve Damas. Still hate that book. So that's three books. We're on the third week, but like I don't really count Strange since first I don't like it. Second, I started reading it in 2025, and so yeah, I don't really count it. So I started this Wednesday. We are on Friday, and so I just want to soak in a world of fantasy, a little bit of romance, I think, because I think it's gonna be an enemies to lover. I did not even speech you what this was about. It's about a witch named Louise in a world where witches are killed for being witches. Like this world, but like 400 years ago. And so she has decided she didn't want to be a witch because, like, you know, she put her magical abilities away to live normally and just to live, honestly. And so she's gonna find herself in the way of Raid, and he's the guy who's hunting witches. And Destiny is quite not nice with her because she's gonna have to work with him. Okay, I did not speech that well at all. Like you probably didn't understood, but it's okay. I am interested. Like I really want to start. So let's go. I'm gonna put a timer. I just love to do that. I'm gonna try to read a whole hour, and I'm just gonna continue reading. Also, no music, so you can read with me. Okay, just a little voiceover to tell you that I was so tired, so my expressions are not really fun, but it's gonna be better at the end of this video. it's been an hour. I've read 68 pages, which is good. There were moments where I was sleepy, but it's not because of the book, it's just because I'm tired. I read a tenth of the entire book. I love the vibe. This witchy, but like bad witches who are mean and everything. I love it. Honestly, this just feels like it's gonna be a really good book. I'm hoping, honestly. And it's so good. I already have the second one, so if I really like that one, I have the second one, and I will probably buy the third one. But I'm not gonna go too quick. I love the vibe. Honestly, I really like it. I really love it, so I think I'm just gonna continue reading. I'm not gonna like put a timer because it's already 6:30 p.m. and I'm probably gonna eat in probably like half an hour, maybe an hour or so. So I'm just gonna read and enjoy. Hi guys, we are the next day. I read 114 pages, counting last night and this morning. I think I read like 2 to 3 chapters this morning. I am all dressed up because I have a birthday party themed on Tim Burton. Tim Burton. Anyway, I am going to that party in an hour and 20 minutes, and until then, I'm gonna read. Let's do that. Okay, so I just got to the second part of the book. I didn't know they were parts, but that book, guys, I'm already in love with it, honestly. I already like it so much. The main character, I feel like I can relate to. Like, we obviously do not have the same lives, but I like it so much. Like, I was really in the mood for a fantasy, and this is magical. It's giving me what I wanted. It's giving me kind of an enemies to lover. I don't know if it's gonna go to the two lovers part in this book because it's a trilogy. I don't know, but I really like it. The witches in this are down bad baddies. They are incredible. No, truly such a good book. I'm gonna continue reading it. And also, what just happened is literally crazy. I think I just wish that it was another religion, because it's pretty much Christian, and I just wish they would have like created a religion for it. I can understand why they did not, because it's a hard work, and I think it's kind of staying in. It's a historical fantasy, I think, because it's like, I think it happens in France. Anyway, I'm interested. I want to know how it's gonna go. And also, that female main character is so funny. She's like, why are you insulting me? I'm a Christian girl now. I don't know. It's just so fun for me, honestly. The way she's just so like arrogant, and no, I love it. Hi, I'm back. The party, if you wanted to know, was great. We had a lot of fun. And so I'm back at my house. It's Sunday, so I think it's just gonna be read with me for a weekend type of video. And I think from now on, I will do my chair is spinning. From now on, I will do like weekly reading vlogs when I have a lot of work or things to do. And I think it's just nice. Personally, I love to watch read with me vlogs. I just feel like I can read at the same time than the YouTuber. If you have any recommendations of videos or things you want to see on my channel, leave a comment down below. I love to read you guys. And so right now I am working, or at least I'm trying. I have read like 2 to 3 pages at the party. We had a lot of fun, as I told you. And I read this morning and last night, and I am now on page 225. So I am quite advanced in the book. This is what I've read. And honestly, I still love it so much. I am so out of my reading slump. Like, literally, yesterday I had to stop me from reading because I knew I had things to do today, so that's just so good. If I had the audiobook, I think I would listen to it while I cleaned my room, and I maybe it's just an unpopular opinion. I have nothing against audiobooks, but I feel like you cannot say you've read a book if you've listened to it. That's my personal opinion. I think it's just another way to consume what you want to consume. And it's amazing. Like, as long as you guys hear stories, and I don't know, I love reading and I love discovering worlds and characters and everything. And I just think that listening to an audiobook is just another way of having the reading experience. But for me, it's not reading. That was very unnecessary. Anyway, I am so glad that I have bought this book. Honestly, I think this is the thing that I was the most anticipating, and I was right. This is so good. I am quite pretty sure I'm gonna finish that before Wednesday, even though at first I was not sure to start it. So I'm sorry, Mars's Child, but I don't think I'm gonna finish that book this week. I could, if I'm in a good reading mood, but I feel like after I'll finish this one, I'm gonna jump in the second one, so I don't know. I have worked a little. I have mostly cleaned my room and tidied, I think you can say that, my desk. So let's just read for 30 minutes and sink back into this world. Well, actually, I was wrong when I told you it was historical fiction because I forgot, but there's literally, it's a literal world, so it's Belterra. I don't know if you can see. This is beautiful, by the way. Let's put my timer on and read for 30 minutes. She's really making me laugh, but the male main character is so sweet. Like he's just so cute, honestly. Oh, I'm so sad. She's also always ruining it, honestly. I love her. I love how funny she is. But they were, having a moment. He was sharing something with her, and she just ruined it. And so he's back in his little cage. That guy is also so naive and innocent, but also not that naive. I don't know how to say it. It's just, they are very deep characters. It's interesting. Okay, okay, it's okay then. So I just finished the 30 minutes of reading. I read to page 259, which is good. I don't know how much I read, but it's probably like 30 or 40 pages. Anyway, I am so sleepy. I think I'm gonna take a nap and then I'll go back to studying. Bye. I'm back. If you hear people talking, my brother is calling someone right now, so it's normal. I hope we don't hear it too much. I'm back to reading. It's probably gonna be the last time I read this book in this video. It's the last clip. Because it's Sunday and this was a weekend reading vlog. From now on, as I told you, I'm gonna do weekly reading vlogs. So I hope you like this one. If you didn't, that's gonna be awkward. Anyway, let's get back to reading one last time. Before the end of this vlog. Also, I don't know if I told you, but those little characters, I love them already. They are so touching, and I tried to see on Vinted if I could find the third book in this edition, you know, in the pocket edition, and it was so hard to find. That was crazy. But I found a vendor that sold like the first, the second, and the third books, and I asked her if she if she sold them separately, and she does, but it would probably come as €8, and you can buy the new one at 9. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy the old. Yeah, I don't know, because with the I'm gonna go back to reading. But I love it. That was my point. I love this book. I love the characters, and I can't wait to see them evolving. That's just so beautiful. And also, I'm sorry, but the male main character, he's incredible, and I'm so sad for him because, you know, you don't know, but I'm sad for him. And if you've read the book, you know why. If you haven't, and you're gonna read it, and you'll know why later. Anyway. It's painful. Too much emotions at the same time. This book, and then I don't know if you could hear it, but this noise was so loud I got scared for a sec. But it's coming back. Anyway, I'm gonna continue reading, you know what? Oh my god! What the fuck? It's there's such a big information that just she just said it like that, like it was nothing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my goodness, oh my. What the and she just said it like it was nothing. I did she say it before and I just couldn't remember it? What the? I'm gonna go watch an anime with my family, so I'm saying goodbye to you guys. I am now on page 281. I hope you. Wait, I read 281 pages? I read 281 pages this weekend. I think that it's pretty good, knowing that I was like going to parties, having homework and studies and everything. So I think it's pretty good. I hope you like the video, the format and everything. I tried two type of filming. I did the most part in time lapse and this part in real life, so you could have my real life reactions. I think I prefer the real life one. I don't know. We'll see. Tell me what do you prefer in the comments. And I'll see you guys Wednesday to give you more information on how my read went. And, well, on Wednesday for me. And to start the next book, probably, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, kiss kiss!